Okay, on to BUNGO STRAY DOGS. And for the first episode, yeah, I'm just gonna react to the first episode, and then from now on, I'm gonna react to 2 episodes. Oh my god, that makes me so hungry and delicious. I would love to have something like that. Hey Atsushi, I would recommend going to the doctors for that concussion. And of course, the orphanage is gonna kick you out. You're like 18 in the storyline. Most orphanages, they kick you out at 16. You got the better deal. Atsushi, you should not be living on the streets if you have no will to live. That's the only way to survive on these streets. And now we get inside Atsushi's most horrendous PTSD attack, and he's gonna go screaming at the wall for nothing and demanding, yeah, he is gonna steal. Because guess what? He's hungry. Okay, this is like the funniest bit. And of course, they're not gonna have their wallets. They're gonna mug you, Atsushi, and beat you to death. And now he's gonna find a drowning man. Hey, Atsushi, either take him out the river or eat him alive. Now this is where Atsushi decides, hey, I'm gonna be the bigger person and save this drowning man. Unfortunately, what he doesn't know is this man was trying to drown himself. Yes, this is Daze Osami. He's based on an IRL author. And yes, all these characters are based on IRL author. Most of them are loosely based on them. Some of them are like, hey, you can actually relate to the books of the authors that they actually wrote, instead of not actually reading the books and making the character like an OC. I don't think Daze is starving enough if his stomach isn't growling. I don't think he deserves food. And this is where we meet the lovely grumpy Kunakita, who just yells at Daze for messing up his schedule. Hey dude, I know you're OCD, but half the time your life is all messed up by something happening, and it doesn't have to relate to Daze, so maybe fix your OCD. Yes, Kunakita, we see you, Kunakita. We know you're there. Shut up. Okay, why does it seem like Atsushi already knows who Daze is? Because he's like, your name is Daze? He's like, yep, my name's Daze Osama. Why was that just like a weird thing to like line delivery? Like, oh, your name's Daze? That's a weird name. Now we learn a little bit more about their dynamic when they take Atsushi to finally get food, because guess what? He's been starving, and none of these agents actually care. Hey Atsushi, I know it's a polite thing to do, is to say thank you when you're starving, people give you food, but I feel like you've already done that. You don't have to say like a million times thank you to that one person. Well, you're in trouble, Atsushi. The armed detective agency is on your ass. You better start running. Hey, Kunakita, this isn't real. Daze is just messing with you, like he usually does. Take a hint. Hey, I'm pretty sure things that the government tells you about shouldn't involve random strangers. And also, they're trying to catch a tiger. Shouldn't a zookeeper go and try to catch the tiger? I told you, Atsushi, you should have gotten out of there a long time ago. They were gonna figure you out eventually, buddy. Now, this is where Atsushi reveals that, yes, the tiger is responsible for him being kicked out of the orphanage because it just like ransacked the entire village, even though, hey, the orphanage-directed people should have kicked a lot more people out. And also, Atsushi, for some reason, is being hunted by this tiger. Atsushi, what did you do to this tiger to get it so pissed off? Of course, a little bribery will go long ways for you, Atsushi. While waiting for the tiger, Daze is reading his book about suicide, which he's read a million times, but yeah, he's too much of a coward to actually do it, or buy a gun. Like Daze's famous was, because a good book is a good book, Atsushi. Have you not read a good book? You are missing out so much in your life. You know how many good books I have read in my lifetime? So many. Well, the blue moon's out. That means Atsushi is completely fucked, but he doesn't know that, again. And Daze is super calm, because he definitely knows who the tiger is. While Daze is explaining all the plot holes in Atsushi's latest story, Atsushi turns around, looks at the moon, and slowly starts realizing what Daze is saying. Okay, Atsushi's transforming into the tiger is like one of the coolest effects in BUNGO STRAY DOGS. Yeah, he's a tiger. I called that thing from the moment I met him. While Daze is jumping backwards to get away from the tiger, I kind of was hoping that he would just trip on his little cape and just fall down and crack his skull. I like Dazai says, my power versus anyone else's power. No, your power stops anyone else from using their power, Dazai, not reversing it. Dazai, he already has one concussion. Don't give him another concussion. Stop being an asshole. Well, welcome to some of the cast members that we do meet. Some of them have no relevance to the story and we will never hear or see them ever again. Hey Dazai, how are you gonna make him an agency member? Weren't you supposed to be catching this guy to give him to the government? Or are you gonna tell the government, oh yeah, we found the tiger boy, he's just an orphanage, we decided to make him agency member. I don't think the government will like that, Dazai. Hey Dazai, how does Atsushi still have a tiger arm if you stopped his ability? Well, Atsushi is now the new member of the Armed Detective Agency. Good luck with that group. Well, I'm Sivagan Cassie. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That helps me a lot. And yes, every Friday is going to be Bungo Stray Dog. And for just this episode, I only did one episode because it was the beginning of the episodes. And the other videos will be 2 episodes. And I will make a playlist for all the episodes like I did Ninjago thing. And also make sure you do check out my Ninjago reaction video as well.